Might be consequences to being a content creator, but as far as the rules, you make the rules.
Victory's mine, thank the divine.
What's up, it's Jumanne, and I'm gonna show you how I make French toast. What's up, it's Jumanne. Right now I'm about to go wash some clothes. What's up, it's Jumanne. I just got out the shower. My name is Jumanne. I'm a content creator as well as a music artist, and I'm just trying to find a way how to provide for myself doing what I want to do. This is my blow-up bed. This is my green screen that I use for editing. That's why I keep all my clothes in a suitcase. I used to spend so much time watching TV as a child, you know, whether it's Disney Channel, Nickelodeon. I wanted to be a childhood star or just people like celebrities in general. I just felt like that was just the life, you know? Felt like people that were famous were on the top of the world. Everybody loves you, you're rich, you're like the best person on the planet, like you're like the chosen one. I was willing to, you know, do anything for fame. And social media just made that journey possible. That's kind of like, yeah, you just gotta learn how to do it and I'll be okay. What's up, it's Jumanne. I just got out the shower. Look, I take this off. My blow bed has a hole in it, so yeah, you know how this go. Gotta go get a new air mattress. Probably gonna grab this one right here. All right, hold up. He just wanted to check my receipt, but yeah, I'm gonna just have to take the bus. My air mattress usually probably lasts about 3 to 4 months. I just grab whatever I see, $10, $15, so I don't really have a preference, you know. I always have to blow it up every 3 to 4 days. It'll be hard on my back if I don't put air in it. Yeah, so it can be an issue. You know, I just, you know, appreciate the situation that I'm in because I know it could be worse. My first job, I was 17. I worked at Taco Bell. Mostly it's fast food. I worked at McDonald's, Burger King. I worked at CVS. I realized, you know, when it comes to being a content creator, it's about resources. You know, it's about money. I don't have that. I never had that, you know. Everything I had was, you know, it's a sacrifice. If I lose my computer and everything that I have, I can't afford to buy it again. When I started thinking about the controversial videos and why I created that, it was free to do that. I can use this to build an audience and I don't have to pay for promotion for this. You know, the promotion's gonna come to me. I'm gonna go forward with this and see where it takes me. The first thing I say is gonna catch people's attention. So I try to, you know, swear and just saying, no, fuck it. You know, people are gonna be like, oh, is this guy serious? I have to get into that character and I have to make it believable. I just try to be very aggressive. That's what's gonna get people's attention.
Fuck Rite Aid, CVS, bitch! You don't support none of this shit right here, nigga.
I didn't know if it was gonna go viral. I didn't know if it was gonna work. I believed it would, but wasn't really sure, you know. Within 3 days, it got 100,000 views. I was very happy when that video went viral. It could be addicting, you know, getting all that kind of attention. I was real happy, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. However people feel about it, whether you think it's funny or you don't, if I can monetize this, if I can, you know, get a fan base from this, then that's for myself. Hey, I remember when I was a kid, I used to try to get away with everything. Now I don't give a fuck. The next video I would post would be a video that I did walking into CVS, stealing. How much is that? $19.99? Sheesh. That's way too much. Yeah, I'm gonna just take some Sour Patches, Lifesavers.
Can you get those out of your pants?
Why would I take them out of my pants?
Because it's disgusting?
No, I'm all good with that. I ended up getting arrested for that. I remember my first time sitting in jail. Over these videos, I realized this is way out of my control. I think I know what I'm doing, but I don't. When I was in jail, I knew that I was gonna have to make more videos, so that means I also have to go to jail. You know, when I get out of jail, I knew that at some point in time I was most likely gonna end up back in jail.
GoFundMe.com/Jumanne Struggle.
JumanneStruggle.com. Follow me on Instagram at Jumanne Struggle.
Ever being able to step away.
If you try and join the live, just leave a comment and send a request. Mozzie trying to join the live. Yo, what's up? What's good, Slim Block Boy? Go through the comments. Shout out Too Many Churros. Everybody want to join the live now. Yo, what's good, bro? As far as in why people would want to watch, people want to see someone that just came from the bottom and found a way to make it to the top, and that might attract people. I'm about to add you right now. Yo, what's up, bro?
So, in that one video, when you were running through the store, knocking stuff off the shelves, what was going through your mind?
I know this might sound funny, but I'm trying to make sure nobody hurts me, and I try not to get into any physical altercations. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul? Jake Paul probably knocked me out. I'll get in the ring though. I'll do it. I would do it just for the publicity though, honestly.
Yeah, you really got to. You just gotta...
Just for the publicity. The people that's gonna follow, they're gonna follow. The people that support is gonna support. And that's all I could do is just try my best to, move in the direction I want to go in, and I just have to continue to move forward. I don't know what the future holds. Anything can happen. Where you from, bro? Where you from?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from Jamaica, bro.
Jamaica, all right. I was just asking, but yeah, all right, go ahead. My fault, bro.
One of your most iconic lines was 1999, nigga.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Someone asked the question. He said, "When are you gonna become happy?" That's a good question, bro. That's a good question, man. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna be satisfied until I'm, making money as a full-time content creator. I've been contacted by so many people, and I do have people that tell me keep my head up and move in a better direction. People understand the way how I feel. So yeah, if I didn't have faith, I wouldn't have done the videos that I did. Dwayne Davis, 84. Clout is the most dangerous disease out there. It's true. I mean, it's true. It's.
You an inspiration to me, you feel me?
I'm an inspiration. How?
Yes, sir.
How I inspire you?
You inspire me by doing crazy shit and grocery stores and short honesty that you gotta be to realize sometimes you gotta not give a fuck and do what you gotta do, you know what I mean?
I feel you. That's not the kind of inspiration I want to be, but I understand where you're coming from. As far as working a job, spent 10 years, I didn't have no love for it. I didn't have any passion. I didn't have that motivation to get up every day and do this and do that. If I wasn't a content creator, I honestly think I'd be in a lot of trouble. The chances of me committing real crimes probably would be a criminal, a real criminal, unfortunately. I don't know what I would do. That's the problem. So I decided if I'm gonna go to jail, I'm gonna go to jail for these videos. I had one bad day at work. I look at the customers, they're all the way to the door. Things weren't moving the way I wanted to. It was an impulse. I want change and I want it now. For me, it's a lot of tolerance. I ran out of it. Fuck all this Subway shit. Fuck all of this Subway shit, bro. I'm done working in Subway. All of this clout chasing shit is temporary, bro. Deadass. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to be doing none of this. Everything, I'll throw everything on the floor, man. Deadass. I don't even care, bro. If this is what I gotta do, if this is what I gotta do to get on, this is what I'm gonna do to get on, bro. And I don't know what else to do. So you feel me? If I gotta clout chase my way to the top, I'm a clout chase my way to the top. Just give me an opportunity. I'm gonna take advantage of it. And you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make the best out of it. Just looking for an opportunity, bro. Ah!
My name's Terrence Taeg. I'm like probably one of Jumanne's biggest fans, I guess. My yearbook quote, I understand the consequences of my actions, but I also understand the benefits. It's a Jumanne quote, and it plays into his entire YouTube persona.
Yeah, one day I'm gonna be a millionaire. Oh, this is temporary.
When I first saw the first Subway video he released, I'm gonna be honest, I laughed so much when I saw it. I just was laughing so freaking much. That video, when it blew up, got over 1 million views. Even my friends got a hold of the video. People reposting Jumanne's videos on all these social platforms, Reddit, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all those places, getting the clicks. And also, it made it onto the local news as well. This Subway one really hit the media for real though. When he did that stuff, he knew what he signed up for. I know he's doing it for a reason. I know he's not just doing it for clout, right? I mean, he is, but I don't think he's a bad person when he does that stuff. He clearly knows it's wrong. And even though it's wrong, it's just there to get the attention that he needs.
The amount of money that I've made over time from my content, I probably made a little bit more than $500, but that's over 2 years maybe. I didn't make anything that was worth it, financially. I've made money, but it wasn't worth it. Anybody want to join the live? Damn, Terrence ain't pop up or Teddy. This is crazy. They're not even here, bro, at all. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, might have had a couple viral videos, but that doesn't mean nothing. I didn't make any real money. I didn't make almost any money off those videos, so regardless on how many millions of views that my videos generated, it hasn't done anything for me. My reality is I have a bad reputation locally. The people that are coming to my profiles and sending me messages, but they're coming out of the controversy, so they're coming through hate. They're angry and they want to criticize, and that's really it is. And everything I did is like a circus, like I was a clown. And if I'm gonna be a clown, I have to be a clown. I can't just take off the clown suit and put on a business suit and think people are gonna stay for the show. They're not. They came to see a clown. That's what they came to the circus for. They want to see the act. What's a message you hope to express most in your story? I don't know, just a person trying to find himself. I don't know, I'm just a regular person, bro. Just a human being. feel like things are just getting worse, you know? It's like, after the whole subway thing, when I just reflect on my reputation, I'm like, that thought of suicide was definitely there. It was there multiple times, you know? Even though I'm not dead, I feel like it's only a matter of time, I guess. It's just deep depression, I guess. You know, it does that to people. For some people, like myself, it becomes your life. I've adapted to it for so long. It's just a part of me. Suicidal thoughts kind of start off like, oh, what if I wasn't here no more? Who would care? It's not like really like thinking like, oh, I should kill myself, but like, I wonder who would care if I wasn't. And that's kind of like the slow process of like, no, I don't want to be here no more. But you never know. I think people that kill themselves, they know it's coming, but they don't know exactly when. Like, I think it just hits them. So I try to be humble about that. You know, you never know. What's up, it's Jumanne. I finally figured out what I'm gonna do as far as creating content. And honestly, I'm gonna just focus on music. I'm gonna just go all in with music and see where that gets me. I made mistakes and I'm stuck with it. With every step, I've been stumbling. I don't think I'll ever trust again. I get caught up in my feelings. I can't tell you how I'm feeling.
Welcome to the crib, buddy. This little studio. Yeah, this was the beat, right?
Yeah, that's the beat.
Yeah. So even if you mess up, just keep it going. You can mumble. I just make sure I get the right pitch.
Yep, got you. Damn, why I feel so, I just feel so, I don't know, I was just still trying to fill it out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling like a little pressure, like, so I'm like. Ain't no trust for these bitches, ain't no love for my niggas. Don't get turned to a victim, swear to God I'm a killer. Niggas think I'm a clout chaser, all that shit get you hurt. Put a nigga in the dirt. Yeah, I didn't really want to get on no gangster shit. Just take that shit out.
Talk about money.
I'm broke.
We can speak about wants too, then. Bro.
Yeah, wants too.
Don't get overwhelmed, bro.
Yeah,
It's coming out good, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna front. I was expecting not worse, but I was, yo, this guy's wild and this guy's crazy. I hope he don't come over here and just be like, you're mixing ass, and just starts tearing everything down. And just try to run.
Chill. Nah, cause in real life, I don't be tripping like that in real life. Like, I really been trying to just rebrand and, you know, just create a better perspective, cause I get that.
But after hearing your music shit too, I was just like, yeah, nah, this guy has music, and the way he's going about things is kind of crazy, but his music is what I fuck with. Cause I felt like I could relate to you. With you, bro, I see like a future. I see like your style. I see you're willing to improve. You're really like trying to learn shit. People have a dream, bro. I want to dream with them.
Let me try this instead. Cause I think this is it's better lyrics. And I wrote this earlier today, so it's like, fuck it. I feel better about it. Nah, you could see all of my flaws. I could never be right, cause I'm usually wrong. And I'm making mistakes as I'm writing this song. I won't ever be perfect, it's the way I was born. Made mistakes, I admit it. Yeah, I just need time to myself. Don't nobody know how I feel, and I don't think nobody will. Too many thoughts in my mind, it affects how I'm feeling inside. Depression been telling me lies, you can tell it's been killing my vibe. Struggle. Why I feel so uncertain, I just feel like I'm worthless. All this pain I've been hurting, some would say I deserve it. I don't know why they hate me, but I can't let it faze me. If I do, then I'm crazy, but it seemed like that lately. The brand going forward is just Jumanne, to kind of reflect that I'm trying to change. I'm just gonna be myself, you know? So people that are genuine enough to really see me for who I am, they'll just see the transition that I'm trying to make. You can see all of my flaws. I could never be right, cause I'm usually wrong. I won't ever be perfect. It's the way I was born. At this point, it's just about me doing everything that I need to do to rebrand myself and build my platform. It's just gonna have to speak for itself. My recording session, the engineer and producer that I was working with, just the relationship that I've been building with him, I'm happy about that. It was great. It was a good experience. Made it this far, I refuse to turn back now. Nothing left to lose, tell me why would I forfeit? Hate it or love it, I'ma make it out of the struggle. It's been 5 years since this all started, and I'm done with all of it. As far as all of this struggling, the whole concept, I'ma just move forward, man, and move in a better direction and learning from everything that I did. And I might not be able to reach a point of success, but I could definitely prove that I'm not the person that I portrayed to be.
Hey, yo, what's good? I'm doing it again. Y'all wanna see a little something? Yeah, that's all, Jumanne. And I'm just so happy. I'm rapping. I'm doing like one of my dreams. I really want to be a football player, but it's all good. Got my MySpace, got my videos up there. And y'all gonna see more of me, alright? Believe that. Peace.